Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, February 3rd, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We had an absolute spectacular day today. You know, yesterday the Dow Jones went up almost 200 points. Today it went up over 305 points to be exact. And anytime we get back-to-back days like that, it's just going to be really good. The only thing that I have reservations about, I wish we had gotten into more markets yesterday. We just had a handful. Ended up, we actually got out of 6 positions from yesterday. 5 of them were positive and just 1 negative. So we ended up closing out positive over $10,000 on what we had from yesterday. But the big fireworks was what we got into today. We got into 14 new trades. Again, not quite as much as I would have thought for when the Dow goes up 300 points, but still, we got into 14 positions. And get this, drum roll, we are holding $25,000 in open trade equity going into tomorrow from this run we've had. Just spectacular. And you know, the handful of negative trades we had were absolutely nothing, and the positives were huge. We got a handful of outlier trades today, just spectacular, and I will show those too. It just everything really went right today. Let's take a look at the charts. Okay, we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average here, and I find this really interesting. You know, we came down here, big slide, and I wasn't sure was going to happen down here. This is our floor. These 3 red lines you see, there's actually a 4th one right below that, but that was a floor that this market put in many weeks ago, and at first it was a ceiling, and then when we got through it, I said that's the floor, and almost forgot about it until we came down here. And you can see what happened. This thing came down and bounced off that floor. That's almost 17,000 down there, and it just really took off. Made 200 points yesterday, and then look at what happened today. I mean, just screamed. So we have like 500 point spread here from the low of yesterday to where we closed today, and that just happened to be the absolutely perfect bounce for us. I just pray for these setups because we do so well when it happens, and you know, we really did well with closing out 10,000, carrying 25,000 going into tomorrow, and you know, it's not over to the fat lady sings, but I think we'll actually get out better than 25,000 tomorrow, even if the Dow pulls back a little here. I think we have so much momentum behind this move that we have nothing to worry about. We got lots of trades. I can't show you everything, but I'll show you I'll show you 3 things here. This first one, this is what we're actually out of this. This was in Solar City, and we had bought that yesterday right out of the gate, and then we get out on our new parameters today, and we took $5,000 out of Solar City. All the solars did fantastic, and this one did very well as well. Now you can see if we had hung onto this with our old parameters, we would have made another $1,000 or so in it. But still, hey, I'm so pleased with anytime we make $5,000. I am not going to complain. But I'll show you the news, a couple of the new stuff that we got in today that was just unbelievable. This is EMES. That's the Emergent Energy Systems, I believe, EMES. And, you know, it was interesting to me because, you know, the Dow, the overall market was going crazy today. We really got into this fairly late. We're into the third hour of the trading day when we finally bought EMES, but it just didn't look back. It just took off like a bird, and we are holding $7,000 in open trade equity in Emergent Energy Systems. Just absolutely fabulous. And then this was the unbelievable thing. I told you that the solars were doing pretty good. We had bought CSIQ, that's Canadian Solar, yesterday, and about the second hour, and it actually closed slightly against us yesterday. And you can see here what happened. This thing opens up like it's going to the moon. This is over 25% gain here, and we already got in when there was absolutely no competition to getting in, and we are holding $12,000 in open trade equity in Canadian Solar, and this looks like such a spectacular trade. Some buffoon on StockTwits accused me of not really having posted that trade. I mean, admittedly, it almost looks too good to be true, but I save everything, and I saved the screenshot and showed, yeah, I did in fact post that yesterday, and I posted that only 30 minutes into the day yesterday, so this is well before that signal was hit, and look what happened. Anyway, we're holding over $12,000 in Canadian Solar. So just an absolutely spectacular day. Trader Bob's dancing on the ceiling. I'll see you tomorrow. That's Wednesday tomorrow. I'm so excited I can hardly talk. See you tomorrow, Wednesday.